Okay.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is I'm John, of course, John Hachet, and this is
I'm Pierre. You're Pierre Saint-Laurent. Yeah.
Pierre Samarin. Now, Pierre, you had an incident happen. Or was it in the month of April, on the 26th of April?
That's right.
Of this year.
That's right.
Could you explain exactly what it was that happened to you?
Well, I had a friend here, and I had a headache, and I was puking, and he said, "You better go to the hospital." I didn't want to go to the hospital. He took me to the hospital, and the emergency decided to operate on me twice. And
what had happened at that moment? What was it, an aneurysm or?
Aneurysm, yeah.
An aneurysm, yeah, which is like a ballooning of
That's right.
the artery.
Yeah. The blood, yeah.
Okay, so they operated on you at that moment
That's
to
right.
relieve the pressure in the brain.
Yeah, and then I had complication. They thought I had tuberculosis, and they didn't find anything, and they had to operate again because I had complication and I had a stroke.
Oh my goodness! So from an aneurysm to a stroke where you have a clot in the brain.
Yeah.
So what did they do from there?
Well, they took me they imposed a coma, and I was 2 weeks in the coma.
So they put you in a comatose state,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Which I could understand all the voices that came to visit me. And the doctor said, "This guy will never walk again." And I said, "You'll see, I'll walk again."
Yeah, okay. So normally I know that aneurysms maybe 50-50 chance of even surviving an aneurysm, and yet a stroke on top of that.
Yeah.
Which must have been devastating.
Yeah.
So this is possibly why they came with their diagnosis.
That's right.
Their prognosis was not very good.
Yeah, they had my 3 sisters, my brother, and my 2 kids, and they said, "He'll never walk again."
You'll never walk again. And that was on the 26th of April.
That was on the 26th, yeah.
On the 26th. And today, what date are we today? We're in the month of July.
Yeah, the 14th of July.
The 14th of July.
Yeah.
So what happened from the 26th of April to today? I mean, you're walking, obviously you're walking. Right?
Well, I was in the hospital for about a month and a half, and then I'm at the rehab center, and I started walking when I got to the rehab center, and again, miracle happened. Bob sent me a machine, and he was explaining to me, and I was listening to your DVD, and I'm walking.
So Bob sent you
Bob sent me this machine.
This Avazzialife.
Yeah.
This little unit over here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is a microcurrent machine, of course.
And I'm using it twice a day.
Okay, twice a day on what? On the 783?
On the 783, yeah. On the right hand side, because I was crippled on the right hand side, but I had complication with my left shoulder before doing parachuting and escalade, rock climbing, and but I was using only the blue stimulation, and again it's a lot better now.
Now wait a minute. You were doing rock climbing and you were doing some very serious sports before this happened?
Marathon, rock climbing, tennis. Name it, I was doing it.
So you're ex-military then?
Yeah. I was doing parachute. It's the parachute.
Yeah, it's not the parachute on your forearm. Yeah. Okay, and all of these tattoos. You're not Russian, no? You're not.
No, I'm not Russian. I'm Canadian.
Yeah. So how does it look now? We're thinking that there must be some kind of miracle that happened in your life
That's what they think at the rehab center. They're doing a research on me, and I started walking, and the doctor phoned me, the girl who operated on in my head, and she said you can start running in the month of August.
So in the month of August, you're back into your marathon running?
Not the marathon running yet, because I want to make sure I don't limp. But when I find that my leg is strong enough, I'm gonna start, and I think that around the month of October I can run properly.
That's an extraordinary story. Thank you. I'm sure that you're all going to be, what would I say, almost shocked that something like this would happen. Yeah. And even in spite of what medicine had given you for a prognosis, you got up and walked.
Yeah.
And now you're getting up and you're going to run.
And my objective is running.
That's extraordinary. Thank you, Pierre.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
Thank you.
Did you get the scream in the background?